Yay! Finally! Woohoo! Now I get to do the UFO ending. Alright, so from what I read, so go ahead and start that now. I'm just gonna go through the, like, skip the cutscenes too when I play. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes, so it'll be really easy to go through. I have to make it all the way back to the apartment. It's the revenge UFO ending. I need to acquire the Heather Beam, then in replay game, use it on at least 30 monsters. So, you make it all the way back home with Heather, kill at least 30 monsters with the Heather Beam, and then we're good. Don't go to the thing. It goes to this so fast. It's awesome. Okay. Extra new game. I'm just gonna do normal. Let's do easy. Easy. I'm not doing the Konami code this time. We can just see Douglas wearing clothing. Like a normal human being and not a creeper. Hanging out. So excited. I'm so excited to use the Heather Beam. And I think you can use it automatically. But you know I have to transform. I have to do that. Skip the cutscene. I have to do that. It's imperative. It's so important for me to use and skip these cutscenes. You can see it floating around me. I don't think I could use it in here. Yeah, I can't. I can't use it in the bathroom. I have to wait until I get out of here. I'm not even gonna check anything. I don't even care about that. Got the Heather Beam. Okay, and I know that the Heather Beam is dependent on, was it health or was it stamina? So if, like, Heather's tired, she won't do it. She even says Heather Beam. That is too good. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm so happy. Finally got the Heather Beam. Oh, I did kill a lot of monsters. Come on now. I did kill a lot of monsters. Oh, it's delightful. Can't wait. Go back through, pick up the things just because I can. I mean, it adds to the scores, I believe. Just love the Heather Beam. I'm like, oh, it's too good. It's even better. It's even better than I anticipated. Even better. Did I miss the map? No, who cares? Who cares? It's fine. I'm going through. Had to go back here anyways. Got the Heather Beam. Let's go through this cutscene. Pick up my gun. Skip the cutscene. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at all those bullets over there. Let's go ahead and transform then. No, remove the gun. I don't want the gun. Not with this. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh no, my monitor. If there was a hiccup, it's because my monitor shut off for like a second. She's fine. It's too good. Sexy. So that's when you transform into Magical Girl Heather, you get the Sexy Beam instead of the Heather Beam. Extra fancy, extra powerful. It's too good. Oh, let's go. Oh no, I love it so much. Where's my first enemies? I need to defeat 30. 31? 30? I think I remember reading 31 as well. Take that shopping mall map. Let's get out of here. I love the little doodads on the top of the thingies. They glow. They glow. I don't need to check all the doors. No, I will not compulsively check all the doors. I won't. I refuse. Come on now. Come on, me. Come on. I should know this map well enough. And still get my knee bit. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Do you mind? I'm trying to use my sexy beam on you. Hold on. Hold on. And she's tired. We got this, Heather. We got this. With your sexy beam, we can do anything. We can do anything. We'll make it through. Oh, I went backwards. Oopsies!
Sexy.
Wait, does it count with the bosses as enemies as well? I guess they would, in a sense. Did I just go in a circle? I did. Well, I got the map, which I should probably look at. So I can get myself out of here. Which door was it? Back over here? No, I came from over here. The elevator don't work. Exit. There we go. I was supposed to say, I'm like, come on now. It's right, like right here. I'm like, no, I got confused with that exit and the other exit that goes into the alleyway behind the mall. It's wonderful. At least there's a bit of like a thing where it's like, oh no, like, get tired. When you can hear it, it starts going whoop, 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 whoop. You gotta kick for good measure. So that's 3 enemies so far? Should I make a tally? Good God. Because I could probably run past a lot of these enemies. Wait, no, I need the key, but I need to go get some bread. Gotta see it. You gotta see it. It's bread. It's bread. It's bread. It's bread. It's some tongs, and I'm gonna pick up my flamethrower because I earned that. Crispy toasted dead. Just because I can pick it up. Get back to... I also need to pick up the... it should be down the hall. The lightsaber. All the way down. Here you go. A weird doorknob. And I got a beam saber. Sweet. Is it in the storeroom, right? Was there dogs in the storeroom? No, there wasn't. You gotta pick up those health items, because even though I have this wonderful Heather beam, come on now. Could easily get hurt. I just love that the outfit's in the cutscenes. How do you see the cutscene though?
Sexy.
Oh, I can aim it. There is I can aim. Oh no, she's getting tired. Hold on, Heather. Hold on. We'll get them.
Sexy.
Ow!
Sexy bee.
Oh no, she's too tired. She won't attack. Okay. Well, that's 3 enemy. No, 4? We're fine. She's just like looking behind her like, there's the enemy. Yep, there it is.
Sexy bee.
Huh?
Sexy bee.
Nope, too tired. She won't do it. She won't do it. She's too tired. Am I too wounded? I'm okay. Come on now. Come on now, we're okay. Excuse me? Nope. I'm too tired too, Heather. That's true. Exhaustion, it's real. So in normal, no, this is easy puzzle mode. So you just like, there's the books. You put them on the thing. Wait, do I even have to use them? I think I do. I think I have to use them. Yeah. Look at that. Wait, no. Well, that doesn't go there, obviously. Oh, it's an actual order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5047. We got the code. Look how easy that is. Compared to hard mode, I know. Hard mode's like, anyways, but know these works by Shakespeare. I'm like, I don't wanna. You can't tell me what to do. That's what they say. Where's that elevator? There it is. Where's that elevator so I can skip another cutscene? I do like the fact that she wears the outfit of the cutscenes, because that part where she grabs her head, she's like, oh, it hurts. It's like she's grabbing the earmuffs or whatever they are. Am I going too fast, game? Was it too difficult for you to get through? Looked like it had to take a moment to load. We need Shakespeare synopsis on the internet and thing. It's like, really? Skip that. Oh, I had to pick up the radio from the floor. I thought she already picked it up, but never mind. Go into the other elevator and go to your doom, right? Totally. No, let's save it. Ow! Hit me in the face. Oh, you're not over here. Punk, come over here. Let me sexy beam you. Oh. I guess they're all feasting over there. Oh, no, actually, no. The other one's just running in place. That's fair. That's fine. There's more enemies I can take care of. I just need to make sure I get 31. I feel like I should have kept counting. Save point. Ampule. Nothing. Okay, we're good. I need to make sure I get the flashlight, because it gets dark in places. I'll take care of you. Sexy babe. Oh, I love it so much. Just have to get through the whole, because she has to say it. It's like a magical spell. Wait, no. I need that flashlight. Hold on. Can you like not pick up the flashlight? That would suck. It gets so dark though. It is in this hallway, right? I think it is. Must be down the other part of the hallway. It's the pose for you. The pose is fantastic as well. no, I ran out. I ran out of juice. Ah! I hit the door. Oh shit, it's locked. Ah! Oh no, it's also locked. All the doors are locked. It's okay, you're fine, Heather. Okay, I guess this is a different hallway. Can I still do it?
Sex.
Okay, good. We're good. We're good, Heather. We're good. Let's look at the map again. Make sure I don't miss the flashlight. Okay. I don't want to miss the flashlight. I don't think I will, though. Maybe? Why does it sound like they're, like, right here? I don't see them. Oh. Oh, hello.
Sex.
Oh, no. You're, like, slowly running at me. Ah. Ah. Okay, maybe it's in a different area. Oh no, hello, no. No, thank you. Let's just move past you. I don't want to worry about you. Wait, was that a thing? Was that a thing? Nah, that's not a thing. Don't get stuck over here. Make sure I pick up health items, cause you're gonna need that. Yeah, turn off the light. Flashlight. Sweet. Not missing. No, we're good. Flashlight! Yes. Nope. No, no. No, thank you. Don't want it. Kind of you. It's gotta make it through. A lot of stuff, actually. It's most of the game. Is it actually? Hold on, let me think about it. No, you make it to the apartment and then what was left? It was the cause you have to go through the oh, that'll help me. That'll help me, actually. Well, wait, does it hinder my sexy beam? It better not. I need that sexy beam. I had to go from this direction, didn't I? Maybe if I didn't run everywhere. I don't have to come over here. Forgot. It's boarded up. I just need the hanger. Oh, hello. Is this in a door? No, I guess it's not. So go from here, subway. Oh, hello. Go to the subway. You end up like in this weird sewer area. Open up into the construction area. The buildings. This is like an automotive place, all these different places. I didn't even get to see this mannequin thing that happened last time. I completely skipped it. I think I missed a door. Shocking. So this construction area goes into the buildings. The commercial buildings. You get out. And then you go home. So you don't even go to Silent Hill. Not in this. I need that ending. Yeah, because that means I've never achieved this ending then. Because I didn't have the Heather beam. It's the only way. It's the only way. Who's here? No one's here. It's just flowery noises. No, there's something here. Boom, boom, boom. As it slowly dies out is so funny. It's definitely in the way of me wanting to run everywhere though. I'm like, I want to run! Ugh, I completely lost count of how many enemies I've defeated. Definitely not 10? I haven't been checking the doors. How is this gonna help me? Elevator don't work. Elevator don't work. Okay, where? I'm turned around. No, I have to go back out. That's why. None of those doors work. Wait, did I ever check this one? I probably did. Does it need to be more methodical, you know? I'm just so excited to have the Heather beam and the sexy beam. I'm neglecting what I tend to do, which is stress out over checking each door. It's like, did I kill enough enemies? You know what? Just go ahead and kill all the enemies. How about that? See how that goes. Maybe that helps.
Sexy.
Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, I just need to pick up these things.
Sexy.
Just how sad this sound gets. Like, Okay, I unlock that, but I don't need to go in there because it just goes back into that same hallway I was in before. Just need to make sure I get all those items. The bullets for no reason. Try not to run. So I think it's dependent on the stamina. Oh. Ow! Do you mind? I want to do my sexy beam. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I feel it. Supplies. Doesn't stop them in their spot though, unfortunately.
Sexy.
We dead? Okay. Good. Just went in a circle. Didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Sexy beam. About to say, no, I know there's health items here. There's always health items in the kitchen areas of these games. Gotta be. There's gotta be. Alright, got the cook key. Got some health items. Let's keep going. Need to open this nut. Got a walnut that needs opening. Was it downstairs, actually? I don't think any of these doors open. Well, time to double check. Oh, wait, no, there's an item in here. That's right. Wait. No? Does it not happen in this mode? Guess not. The little buggies, the moths. Well, no, because I'm playing normal mode. The riddle mode is easy. Okay, I think I can run again. We can run. We can make it to the other side. I have the cook key. I need to go. I think there's a door downstairs that needs to be unlocked. I think I remember that. Go on through. Goes right through into the other area. Although there's 2 doors that go over here. But whatever, this one was locked until now. That's fine. Which way was the... It was over here. Wait, was it this door? Aha, it was! The cooked key. And the barbecue dog. Oh, health items, yes. And my good friend, the steel pipe. Hey, what you looking at? What you looking at? Are you just looking at the door? I think she's looking at the door. Yeah, she's looking at the door. Okay. Like, oh no, is there an item I missed? Nope, just the door. Nope, nothing else in here. Okay. Should I try to fight the monster with the head with the sexy beam? Cause I guess I could. It seems pretty powerful. I'll try it. See how it goes. Ah, this is where I get this item. Wait, no. Guess I don't. Oh, I guess I don't. Do they count that as a puzzle? You get the disinfectant here, and you use it on those moth thingies, but I guess you don't have to use it in easy mode. That's really funny. It's like, no, you're fine. Don't worry about it. So I don't even have to deal with that with the fan. I don't think. Yeah, there's no moths here. No killer moths here, not in this in this mode. I guess that's part of a puzzle? Because I'm playing normal mode. And the puzzle mode is easy. Okay. Not gonna worry about it. Excuse me, there's beef jerky. She's like, there's nothing in the cardboard box, don't worry about it. I'm like, no, there's beef jerky, gotta pick that up for no other reason than just pick it up. I need it because it's there. Check all the doors like normal. Don't want to get confused and be like, hey, what room did I forget? The one crucial room that I need to go into. Yeah. I guess I could kill you. Oh god. It looked like they tried to attack me and I was attacking them, but like neither was actually attacking. Like hitting the mark, I mean. Nope, broken door. Oh no, I am not fighting them. You cannot make me fight them. Not in this area. I fight no one over here. I hate the mosquito dudes, and then with the dogs? Nah. No. Just no. Why a moonstone in a walnut? I'll never understand that, but that's okay. It's not for me to understand, it's just, you know, Silent Hill. It's unlocked. What did I unlock? I have no idea what I did. Oh, hello. Wait, did I miss the door? Can't tell what door I need to go into. I think that's the door I need to go into. Oh, hello! Hello, monster! Don't worry about me. Yeah, sure, let's go this way. No, we just went in a circle, actually, because it just goes back to where the ventilation fan is. Okay, that's fine. Ah! No! Was it this one? I seem to have turned myself around because I'm not paying attention to my directions. I'm just like, aha! I got this sexy babe. Forget everything. Just keep shooting.
Sexy.
I'm supposed to say what? Why am I here? Oh. I knew I heard another. I'm trying to get to the door. There we go. Keep kicking the monster out of the way. It's like, could you get out of my way? Get out of my way. Just go. Wrong door. This door. This door will go through. I guess I should save down below at the TV set, or right here. Yeah, I'll save right here. Overwrite it. I don't mind. I got the Heather beam. That's all that matters. It's okay. I put the moonstone in the door that has all that text that's like blah 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 moon, and I'm like moonstone. Put the stone right there. It's like, gotcha. Same oval shape. The stone is oval shape. Let's use that. I know shapes. Here we go. Okay. It's about the same. Like, just enjoy the weird, like, visualizer from the 90s and 2000s. Just going by. Okay, let's go fight the monster. Hopefully I can do it with the sexy beam. If not, that's okay. It's not super important that I do that. I just want to. You know, I just want to. I'm trying to think, like, will I be able to finish this tomorrow? Get the UFO ending tomorrow? Oh, I want to. I mean, skipping the cutscenes really helps. It really helps to skip all those cutscenes. Oh, damn! That's awesome! How many seconds was that game? That's great. Wow, that's such a powerful attack. So does that count as a monster kill? Because I need to know. And what happens if you kill more than 30? Does it change your ending? Do you have to keep going to the end? I hope not. I hope not. Because losing count, you know, so easy. It's so easy to lose count. What? Wow. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Just need to go. Let me stop by Happy Burger real quick. Right, Happy Burger. Let me stop by Happy Burger, pick up some health items. Probably some bullets too, because I don't know. We can make it into the subway. Oh, sweet beef jerky. I think I said that before. Ah, cool, beef jerky. Okay, let's go. Picked up everything I needed. Okay. One more cutscene, and then the subway. I think I should just go around and just kill as many monsters as possible, though, because I don't want to mess that up. I really want to see the UFO ending. I don't think the game likes me skipping the cutscenes. The game's like, oh, you want to what? You want to skip them? But you always watch the cutscenes. Like, I know I do, but this time I don't. I want to skip them. I want to go into the rest of the game. I have things I want to accomplish. Okay, there's no enemies here, so I don't have to worry about anything. Not until I get from this main area into the platform area. There's no enemies here. Gotta go? Well, thanks for hanging out. Thank you so much. And you saw, I got the Heather beam. It's awesome. It's so awesome. Have a good evening as well. I'm lost. Bye. Oh, it's just through here. Through the turnstile. I have to read the newspaper. I'm not going to read the newspaper. It's not imperative. I think if you don't read the newspaper and that occult magazine that you pick up or that you look at on the floor, actually Heather like dips down to read it, that event never happens. I think. We'll see. Just go down a path. Need to go through and find the nutcracker. Because that's the direction I need to go in. So everything else is just like, okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Got my chicken permission. I don't want to read. I'm a rad magical girl. We don't read. We move on to the next area. Health drink. Heck yeah. Yep, it's not gonna happen. So it doesn't happen if you don't read any of the things. Lesson is, don't read. No, do read. Please read. Reading's fun. I mean, not for everybody, I can totally get that. But I'm not gonna actively encourage not to read. Read if you want to. It's a good idea, but also... But I guess maybe the lesson actually would be don't read strange newspapers left in the subway. How about that? No, I was gonna say, I guess I could take off my bulletproof vest so I can move faster. Psh, I might, actually. I might. Just so I can get through this area faster. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo.
Sexy.
It's so great. Okay. Wait, no, she's still tired. Okay. Give her a moment. Just let her pants. Okay.
Sexy.
It's just the light bursts forth from my eyes. It hurts. I'm totally gonna take off the bulletproof vest. I'm just moving so slowly. I'll equip it whenever I need to. How about that? Right now, I don't think I need to. Right now, I can run free. Run to the next area. We're good. It's normal mode. The enemies are not so bad. Oh, sweet. Health drink. Is that it? Yeah, I guess so. This isn't a door I can open. Nope. The door was elsewhere. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I want to at least get back onto the train. And then I'll stop there. Which is funny because that's where I stopped before, but I did this so quickly. Seriously, going through the cutscenes, just skipping them. Although I absolutely love seeing the character wearing the outfits. In a lot, I feel like, well, I don't think costumes are much of a thing anymore in narrative games? No, because Red Dead, that's a little bit different now, isn't it? But seeing the outfits in cutscenes, I've always loved that in games. Because it's always so much fun to see. What was it, because it's actually like a joke, right? Of like when you see your character that you made in a video game in a cutscene, and they're just like have like a dinosaur head on or something, or like bright purple hair. I love that so much. Ah, hello. It's just running at me.
Sexy.
Excuse you. Let me go.
Sexy.
Hold on. The controller's vibrating. I'll put it back on now. Stop it. I just want to sexy beam you. That sounds so strange. It just pushed me out of the zone.
Sexy.
Take that. If the final blow is the kick, does that still count as using the sexy beam? I have questions and no answers. That's okay. I know there's more enemies here. Where are you? I hear the static.
Sexy.
Oh, we're over there. Okay, catch a breather, Heather. We got this. You gotta practice your magical abilities, you know? Rawr. No!
Sexy.
This is just so powerful. Have a breather. It's alright. Come on. There we go. Remember the first time? Well, no, because I'm gonna say the first time I played this game, but I remember teenage years playing this game again, and just I absolutely love this outfit. I started like drawing out the detailed plans of how to make this for a cosplay. Still to this day, I'm tempted to make this as a cosplay. It'd be so much fun. I want to. It'd be so great. Something else over here? I guess not. Okay. No, I got the nutcrackers. We can go do that. You're giving me static, but I don't... Okay, there it is. Ah! Oh, there's two of them. I wish I can kind of move while I'm attacking, but I can't.
Sexy.
Well, it's nice that it auto-aims. Good God. That's helpful. This is the place. But to say, where's that dead body? I mean, don't know if it's a body. Certainly looks like a dead body. Like, no, 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 I can't skip that spot. There's some items there. I think it was just ammunition, which I'm like, I don't really need that. I'm a magical girl. No, thank you. Oh. I don't need that when I'm a magical girl.
Sexy.
Hello, Bert. Good morning. Welcome to Silent Hill 3, the Sexy Beam Edition.
Sexy.
I love this so much. She gets tired though. You need to kill 31 monsters so I can get the UFO ending. Can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I've never got the UFO ending and I would need it so bad. So badly. I'm so happy about it. Finally, this entire time. When did I play this game? When I was 14? I have no idea how old I am now. I'm some age. It's been many years. He's just hadn't done it this entire time. The canon ending. Exactly. The most important ending. It's important. It's important. Nutcracker. But I have no idea how many enemies I've defeated. I was counting and then I stopped counting. So now I don't have a count. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and kill as many enemies between this space and the point where it happens. I think that's probably the best bet. I don't think the game will penalize me if I go over the 30 enemies. But I have no idea. And I don't know if the bosses of each chapter add to it. I want to say yes.
Sexy.
You got a little bit left in you, Heather. There we go. Gotta do the final blow. Okay, we're good. She just gets so tired so quick. But I guess it makes sense. It's like beams bursting from your eyes.
Sexy.
I don't remember ever seeing an enemy in here. Don't do that to me. It's not cool. What place was it? Did I get the thing I needed? I went down there, but it's... Yeah, I just got the gun.
Sexy. Sexy.
No! I'm tired, you fall to the floor. We're good. Just kick the monster. Come on now. Use. Okay. Oh, the map is so bright. Is it doing it again? There must be something with the equipment thing, because it's just it keeps making it super bright, and I don't know why. Whatever the tech is doing, it's doing it wrong, and I wish it would stop. It's one of those things where, like, I guess it got unplugged and plugging it back in again. Let me go back through here. It's not just the gun you get here. The map needs dark mode, damn it. I know, that's why I'm like, it's not supposed to be this bright. I'm thinking it's just the tech, since it was giving me that issue earlier. It's a little plastic thing with a connector from AV cords into an HDMI, so I'm like, you know, I'm not surprised if someone just like messes up and wiggles loose, and I just have to like give it a moment, plug it back in, and then it's fine. Because it's way too bright. And I think it's messing with my monitor one as well. Oh no, there's enemies. Are you tired? Okay, good. Where are the enemies? Oh god. I like that it follows them. No, no. Okay. Can I open this? No! Okay. Is this where I need to go? No, it's not. You know, I always get turned around in here. Oh, hello, more enemies. No! You get him, Heather. I think I need to get to the other side. Come on, give her a moment. Let her have a breather. She's good. There we go. Okay. Get to the other side. It's because I'm not checking the map. I'm not checking the map as much as I would. The dogs sound like Pluto. It's like I'd feel really bad for attacking the dogs if, you know, they didn't look like a freaking monster. I don't know. The maps for the subway here in this part of the game is just it's always confused me. I think I said it before too. It's odd. Manageable, but odd. Okay, here it is. I was about to say, where's that red light thingy? Gotta go check the door. Fuck. Get up, get up. Please tell me I got up in time. I'm not doing all of that over again. Jeez, okay, good. Every time, no matter how many times I play this game, like, did I make it? I made it. Because they don't tell you. You have to wait for that little cutscene. For me, like, ah! Oh no, the train. Okay, let's go all the way down. Get on the train. I'll save there. I'll save there. No, I really hope I get the UFO ending. I'll know for sure. I'll know for sure. Once I get... Oh, just so much. I think I'll be able to get the UFO ending. I think I can do it tomorrow. I think so. I think so. I just have to make sure I kill all the enemies. That's the main point. That's the main thing. Like, if I could just run past the enemies, I would. I would. Easily. Easy to just run past the enemies. But... I need to make sure I kill at least 30 of them. Because I want that ending. No, I was about to say, like, I need to make sure too it's not like the HD remake of Silent Hill 2 put a UFO ending in it, where before it never had one. But I think this one has always had a UFO ending. You just step on the blood sigil on the floor, you know, no pressure. And save it. Oh, everything's just so bright, and it should not be this bright. There's something really weird with the connector. I need to unplug and replug by next time. By next time. Next time. Look how bright that is. It's way too bright. It's way more brighter on my screen because I upped the gamma earlier. Maybe that was a mistake. Just make my way. I have no idea how many enemies I've defeated. I need 31 before I reach my apartment in the game. 31. Camera, please focus. Maybe I should have turned the autofocus off. It kind of helps out sometimes. Okay, we're not gonna go back. We can never go back. Okay, let's keep going. There's gonna be a lot of enemies on the train anyway, so that's perfectly fine. That should help. I'm not gonna mess with this.
Sexy being.
What the? Oh, I have two? What? Wait, what? hold your horses. Okay. How come it shot out a strange beam? That's new. I don't... What? What? Okay, let me go through the body. Oh, okay. What was that other one that I just did? How was that one different than the one I just... Ah! It never shoots out like a laser. It shoots out just like the weird prisms and whatnot. Oh, it's dark. This with the flashlight, this is without the flashlight. Huh. I didn't know it could just shoot out like a beam, like a solid beam, like Homelander or something. Well, that's perfectly fine. How many enemies was that? 4? Oh, Dark Shackle. Happy Wednesday indeed. I am having a great day. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too, or that you have been having one too. Thank you so much. Yes. For the side hills. I'm absolutely stunned. I did not know my sexy beam / Heather beam turned into a laser focus beam. I didn't realize that. I didn't know. How did I even do that? How many times did I play this? Well, I didn't have the Heather beam before. So how would I have known? How did I do that? I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned and I want to know how I did that. But I also don't want to get hurt by the enemies. Wait, are you dead? I need to figure out how I did that. Because that was interesting. That was very interesting. I want to do it again. And learn how to manage it. How did I do that? What? I can't do it. I can't replicate it again. Was it just a fluke? Did I hit the button in a weird way? I have no idea. Can't wait. I can't wait. Good luck on the UFO ending. Oh, you didn't know it existed? I was doubting myself because most of the Silent Hill games have a UFO ending except for 2 that has a dog ending, but now it has a UFO ending because the HD collection came out. But yeah, go ahead, cutscene. Go ahead, go through. But for this one, I don't think I ever acquired it myself, but I'm pretty sure I saw it before, maybe on YouTube. I probably watched it on YouTube. But thank you for the luck. Can't wait. I'm just playing normal mode. I played hard mode before, and I'm done with that. I'm like, no, I just want to have some fun, just make through the game. Once more, make it back home. It's a bit of a distance. If I skip most of the cutscenes, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. She's tired. Am I hurt? Oh, I thought I turned it on. Hold on. Where's my meter? Do I have to turn it back on? Options. So this is something I didn't realize. Life display. You get it after you finish this game on hard mode the first time. Yes, change the settings, please. That's delightful. How long is playtime to home? I'm not sure. Well, let me move my camera down. Yeah, she's hurt. Look at her being hurt up there. There's now a life gauge and a stamina bar. I did not know that you unlocked that. Wow. So I have to go through here. I have to go through the tunnels to the sewer. Oh, this is so bright. To the sewer. Is this gonna hurt me? I'm on normal mode. I don't know if it's gonna hurt me. Is the red veiny walls going to hurt me? It doesn't look like it is. Looks like I'm okay. I'm okay. We're okay here. It's okay. This isn't hard mode. You don't have to panic. Hard mode made me panic. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, it's not hurting me here. Cool. Nice. Okay, so I got distracted. Hold on. Enemies again. Okay, distracted one more time. No mosquito people. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's get out of here. When the world is too red, I can't see anything. I'm sure the beams are hitting their mark. Oh, you were looking towards the end? Nice, so you saw me defeat God. I was so nervous about that because it took me so long the first time I played. I'm like, oh no, here we are. We're in for the long haul, and then I defeated God. No, I don't have enough ability. Okay, we're good. All my stamina bar is gone. Just wait, wait a moment, Heather. Just bring that stamina bar right back. That is amazing. Look at that bar, just going. It feels like a different game. I know, first try. I was very happy about that to defeat God without dying. I was more prepared that time yesterday than the first time I played hard mode because I had barely any health items, and this time I was able to hold on to as many health items as possible to that last moment. Damn it, what was I talking about? How long do I have to go? Don't hit me. Okay, so after this, after the sewers, construction site, building, and then once you get out of the building with the car, you meet Vincent and all that stuff, then you go back home. So a bit of a ways. It's not halfway through the game. It's a little bit more than halfway through the game. Everything's red. Why is it red here? Oh, I just went through a door. That's fine. Go through a door. Go ahead. Oh, everything's so red. So this doesn't happen on the first time you ever play, but since I played so many times, it's like, yeah, no, you get all the Easter eggs. You're welcome. You earned it. And I'm like, thanks. Because everything's red and hard to see. I appreciate it. No! My health! So that's how much health they take off of you. I mean, I'm also wearing the bulletproof vest, so that's helping. Ooh. Where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you. Everything's just so dark and red. I'm squinting to see. What? Did I go in a circle? What? Oh no, I don't have the map to this place. What did I just say? It's like, no, I don't need the map. I've done this many... No, I'm going backwards, aren't I? But if there's enemies, that means you're going in the right direction, right? No, too close. Take my sexy beam. Pew, pew. I still want to figure out how I did that laser beam eye thing that I did before. How did I do that? How can this old of a game still, you know, surprise me? Well, maybe that's actually a sign of a good game. The fact that even, no matter how many times you play it, it's like, ooh, I didn't know I could do this. There is a map here, right? Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah. So I was about to say, like, where's the map? Please show me. I was about to miss it. It just kind of sneaks itself in there. Underpass map. So this is the underpass. I call it like a labyrinth because it kind of reminds me of it. But underpass level that goes to the sewer? Just let my stamina regroup. The laser beams know the way. It's like auto lock on. It's wonderful. Everything's so dark. You know, and I said I fixed the thing. I think no, I did not actually. Hold on. Maybe I can brighten it just a little. Just a little for me. Oh, gods. Okay, on my monitor, this is barely visible. On OBS, it's perfectly fine, but on my monitor, I can't even see it. For level 7, I can actually barely see the lines. That's how dark it is. Wow. Okay, exit. Yes, change the settings. Thank you. I thought I saved it before, but I guess it didn't save it. It's okay. Please be a little bit brighter for me. Oh, that's nicer. Okay. Can't. I need to see something. There you are. I don't have the number, but I make sure it's at least 30 enemies. So may as well attack all the enemies until you get back. Because it just says at least. Okay, this goes back. No, this is not a circle. No, because this is different. Ah, okay. Beef jerky, thank you. Oh, and the thing I need. Okay. No, yeah. Don't worry about it, Heather. Don't worry about the smells. Don't think about it. Just take the empty wine bottle. Let's go. No. I hear more enemies. Did I get you? I can't. You're in the darkness for me. Okay. We're good. I mean, she's looking at the monsters, but we don't have to worry about that. It's all good. Yeah, pick up the bullets for no reason. At least my outfit glows as well. The little bobbers on the head and then the heart on the chest. At least it all glows, so you can kind of see where I am. Okay, I am not going in a circle. Please tell me I'm not. Good. Heather, I know you're tired. You can relax on the other side of this door. Is that really how high up the stamina bar goes? I take one step and it slowly depletes. I don't think the stamina bar is very reliant. I think it's a bit confusing. Is it because my health's not 100%? No. Damn it. Ah! How dare you? Hold on, don't do the thing. I need my stamina back. Ah. Ow! Didn't realize you were right in front of me. Ah! No! It's fine, we're good. Take a breather, Heather. Is it really not because it's not even go all the way out? Time out. It's like, no, hold up, I need my stamina back, don't fight me. Like, enemies, hold on 2 seconds. Okay, now we can fight again. Which is mostly just me shooting laser beams at you. Hold on, I want to see if I have a full health meter. Does that mean it actually goes up all the way? Because right now I'm like, hey! Why does it not go all the way up? Oh. I think I know why. I think I get it. Because bulletproof vest. No, maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm like, what? Well, then why have that entire meter? It's fine. I don't understand. Why does the meter go all the way up? Why does it start so low? It's like it's taunting me. It's like, no, you can't shoot your laser beams forever. That's cheating. Can't believe it. Can't believe it does not raise all the way up. I'm just watching that meter. Maybe I should turn that off, actually. It's distracting me. I'm like, what? Why? It makes me a little bit sad. Okay. Strange sounds in the darkness. Don't need to worry about it. Don't need to worry about it. Don't need to worry about it, none. It's fine. Weird noises in the darkness. Lock is broken. I mean, at least the stamina gauge refills pretty quickly, even if it doesn't want to raise all the way up. In the least bit. Okay, there should be enemies here. Somewhere. Where are you? Aha! Heather knew where you were. We're safe here. Oh, this is just the room. Okay. This room I need to go into, but we're not going to worry about it, because I need to go and get the... fuel. Just remember the word for it. I'm like, what's the word? Fuel. Oh, I really hope I manage to kill enough enemies but before I get to the... I know it's... Just pick up the shotgun shells for no reason. They're there. I just... They're taunting me. I need it. Darkness. There you go. Items. No, we're not going through the t-shirts. Yes. Wait, no, I will take the health drinks, though. That is useful. Bullets, not so much. Not with laser beams from my eyeballs. That is more important. Now, I don't know where you are, but I think Heather does. Did I take care of all the enemies? Ah. Just lumbering out of the darkness, are you? Oh no. Oh no. I need my stamina back, please. Ah. Oh, look at how much health that took. Ah. Just chunk that health right down. Whew. Have a breather, Heather. You're good. Yeah, you better deflate. Yeah, you sink into the floor. Okay, well, no, I got the kerosene. I can go. I like at least that they put it right next to him. Like, both of the rooms. The room that you need the kerosene in and the room that has it in. It's just the wine bottles and an offshoot. Nope, not the button first. Here we go. Skip the cutscene. Save the couple of seconds. Okay, we can go. Oh, one of the extreme difficulties? Oh. I think I found a full, like, thread talking about it. It's like, yeah, extreme mode 1 to 3 is not so bad, but past extreme mode 3, it gets really difficult. You should save often. I'm like, what? Like, how many modes are there? I think there's like 9 or something. And I'm like, what? That is wild. I did not even know this game had that many hard modes. I unlocked extreme mode 1. Where's the... Okay, there it is. Nope. I unlocked extreme mode 1, but I'm like, no, hard mode was hard enough. But you know what? This recent time finishing yesterday on hard mode, I'm like, maybe I should have done extreme mode. No, I probably would have hated it. I probably would have hated it. I'm like, why did I choose this? Why did I choose that? Maybe one day down the line, I'll play it through extreme mode just to challenge myself, just to give it a shot. And they have it on here. They have it on the game, so it seems like a thing. Like, you know what? Maybe I should try that out. Jeez, it's so dark. Oh, I can't even... Where am I? Heather. Thank you. Turn that camera around. Let me see the world. Yeah, with the unlimited machine gun, I can see myself making it through extreme mode 1 for sure. I don't know about the rest because those health items, you gotta conserve all of that for as long as possible. And just like how much damage the enemies give you. I mean, even with the bulletproof vest, it's so much. And then fighting God at the end again? No, no. Oh no. I see you down there. Let me pick up this dryer though. Dryer? Hair dryer. Hair dryer. And an ampule. Nice. Pick it up. Pick it up. Heather, pick it. There you go. I don't think there's anything else in here. Right? Not missing anything. Shine that light. It's very dark for me. Maybe I need to change my monitor because on OBS it's okay. The dog. Oh, jeez. In general, the dog enemies are difficult. In every game, the dog enemies are hard to work with because they just lunge at you. Can't imagine that on extreme mode. Just like, yeah, no, I would probably quit too. I'm like, no, no. Or try to run away from them, but even then, just like they'll just jump and then just like nip at you as you move across. I don't know if there's any other items in here. I could look, but I'm not going to.
Sexy.
I don't know if they're in front of me. I'm just trying to listen. Can't see. Yeah, there you are. Wiggle. Eh. Okay, there's more enemies here. Where? Oh, I see you. I see you. In the darkness. I mean, at least the beams kind of go towards the enemy. So that helps out too. It's like, okay, if they're just floating off into nothing, then, you know, I went too far. Gotta turn around, keep moving. No, we're good. Let's get out of here. It's way too dark in here and I don't like it. No! What? Where's the door? Where's the door? Let me out. Oh, it's over there. I just walked right past it. Of course I did. Here we go. Health drink. Signs on the floor. Is this an item? Nope. Save point. Don't worry about it. Go through the door. Should I do the steel pipe thing? I feel like I want to. Want those points. There's an outlet here. Toss that in there. A single tentacle floats up from the darkness. I wonder if I can jump into that water. I'm not going to, but I wonder. I have questions. Oh, jeez, it's so dark here. Why is it so dark? I think it's just my monitor. Yeah, go ahead and throw the steel pipe in. Where are you? Where? No, weapons. Weapons. Huh? Oh, wait, no, I have to... There we go. Like, wait, no, not through the menu. There we go.
What was it that you dropped?
She doesn't trust you, and then she's like, okay, and I think she just gives you back your steel pipe, and that's it, but not the other two.
Well then, was it this magnificent
It's like, you're not an honest man.
Perhaps it was only this
Yes.
filthy...
Shh. Yes. That is my steel pipe, thank you.
I have finally found a truly honest man.
Cool.
In return, I will give you both the gold pipe and the silver pipe to keep.
I have no man. Exactly. Thanks, we're gonna cash this in later. I want to know if those weapons actually do more damage. I don't think they do. I think I read once that they just give the same amount of damage. Maybe they do more? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time, so... I think they're just fancy pipes. Maybe they do a little bit more damage. I never tried. If this life meter that I have also gave a life meter for the enemies, which I would like to see, actually, that would be a lot of fun. I would test out each weapon to see just how much damage does it do. I can't see you, but I hope for the best. I hear the enemies, but I don't see the enemy. Oh, there they are. Oop. Into the muck. Into the muck we go. Get your stamina back. Hold on, there's more mosquitoes over here. Somewhere. I can hear them alright. I guess I don't have to worry about... Okay. Bye then. Wait, no, they're over here. Catch your breath. It's definitely lower when my health is lower, so... At least that is a factor. But come on, if I heal myself completely, give me the whole stamina bar, not just some of it. Nice ambient noise, as always. The best of Silent Hill. Weird metal clanky noises. Throat singing. And strange wails in the darkness. That's what Silent Hill means to me. Jeez, it's so dark. I think I need to change my monitor. I'll do that in a second. I'll do that in a second, because it's a bit difficult. This one is definitely not the capture card. This is just my monitor. But no, bad. I hate these buttons on this monitor. They're not good. They're not good. What did I have my brightness at before? I think I had my brightness set to 69. Because I'm 12 years old. Contrast. What's my gamma? Oh no, that's darker. Don't do that. There we go. Okay. Is that better? It is. It is. I'm not gonna lie. It is better. Can see more. But it could also be because I'm in an enclosed space. Oh, hello. Those sounds. I know they're coming, and I know it doesn't mean anything. Okay, camera. But it's still very alarming to hear, like, oh, what was that noise? What's going on? What? Broken. Just go all the way back up. Just go all the way back up. Just go all the way up. Yeah, just keep going. Should I get the suppressor in the wall? I feel like I should. More points. I already got the steel pipe. I did that entire thing all over again. I'll do it again. Yeah, I'll do it again. Hold on. I need to hear that thumping noise. Deliberately waited until 4:20 to make this count. Can't help it. Just can't. Ah, but that delightful thumping noise that only happens in this bathroom. It's a bit menacing. I like it. I like it. Just little touches like that. Which I was reading in for the HD collection. I'm like, wait, did I think I read something like they took away some of those ambient noises in the HD collection remake? And I'm like, what? Really? Why? It's great. I love the weird noises in the background. Even if they don't mean anything, it just sets the mood. Despair, terror, all of it. Silencer. Just because I can pick it up. Just because I can pick it up. No other reason. I think it does add to your total score. The scoring system, I was trying to read about it because I was kind of curious, and I'm like, no, it just confused me. It's different than in Silent Hill 2, the scoring system in this one. Because they penalize you for using extra things. Can you? Okay. I was trying to click the button, but she's just like, no, it's fine, just jump on in. You already threw the mattress down there. Okay, we're good. We're good. There's nothing over here, right? Don't think so. Door doesn't work. Of course the door doesn't work. You know this. I know this. Just go through the hole in the wall. I can attack the things? I'm gonna try to. Ah! Oh geez, these shadows are rough. No, don't come at me. Don't come at me. Stay over there. Haha! No match for my sexy beam. It's very hard to see. We're good. Okay. Stamina up. I guess I should heal myself. There's gonna be dogs at some point. Yeah, I'll use an ampule. Oh. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking if I use an ampule, does that mean my stamina... Oh, my stamina is higher for a limited amount of time. Oh no, I wasted that. Oh. Okay, so it's higher for a limited amount of time. That's cool to know. I did not know that. Seems simple to me how they calculate everything. Oh, I never walked in here before. It's the only mannequin with a head. There's something weird about the headless ones. Like they can still see me or something. Ick. Classic. The controller vibrated and everything. Blood. This is blood. I love that's all she says. Like, this is blood. I'm not gonna comment any more on that. Just so you know, this is actual blood. Let's get out of here. Oh no, my stamina. So that's what happens. So if you use an ampule, you get extra stamina. Come at me. Where are you? I'll try to use it to my advantage as much as possible. Before it goes all the way. Did it get you? Okay, good. I also love those random scares. They're so much fun. Quickly, I need to use all of this. I don't want to let it go to waste. Wait, did it go into the wrong room? Right room? Wrong, right?
Sexy.
Good room. Don't touch me. I can't see anything. I just have to trust the beam. I'm trusting the beam here. We good? I got some more. I got some more in me. I'll keep attacking. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Yay! And there's nothing in this room, really. Just a room you can go into. Well, at least, you know, I didn't put it to waste. At least I did not do that. I guess it also keeps the stamina gauge up, too. Look at it. It's flickering madly at me. Yes, office building. Oh yeah. So I guess technically this is a puzzle since I'm playing the puzzle. Am I playing on easy or normal? I don't remember. So the drawer is just open where normally you had to find the screwdriver and come back here, but I guess it's like here's the rope, have fun. Game's like, yeah, no, you're playing on a different mode, so you don't have to worry about it, just go. Nothing? Good. Where else? Where? No, this is not. This is the wall. Where else? Nowhere else. Nowhere else. It's just a wall. Come on now. So I got the rope. Need the jack. That's it. I don't need a screwdriver anymore, so we're good. That's done. Just move on. Wait, is that where I came from? No, yes, this is where I came from. No? Check your map as much as you don't want to. Check the map. Look at it, be all like, I mean, there's rooms I missed. I guess I could check them. Okay. No, I think I got everything I need. I just need the jack. And that's in the automotive area, I believe. This is the mannequins. I believe that's where you find it. Wrong way. I need the stair. Wait, is the stairwell open? No, that's a bathroom. Camera, please. Work with me here. Okay, good. Yes, the stairwell is open. Why did I think it was closed? Need to go up or down? Just go up. Just go up anyways. I think it is up. Start at the top, work your way down. I think there's another floor, but that's okay. That's okay. Just keep going. I think this is the right floor to be on. Or was the automotive one on the Gallery of Fine Arts? Auto parts. Perfect. That's what they say. Was it on the first floor? I'm like, no, it's not. It's here. It's locked. Bummer. It's not locked. That door is locked, not this door. I hear an enemy.
Sexy.
I'm trying to listen for the enemies. I'm like, I can't. The music on top of the beam sounds makes it a little bit harder to hear. Catch your breath. No, hi, no. No, 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 no. You're way too close for comfort. Okay, this is that room that I walked out of last time. I have no fear. I have the sexy beam. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, give... Oh. Deflate. Deflate. Okay, good. And I believe there's not... No, there has been something in here before, but I think only on easy mode. And I think I'm just on normal mode, so it's not here. There's nothing in there. It's just one enemy. Just one enemy in there. Just to bother you. So you can walk in there and go, ah! and turn around and walk away. No other reason. Okay, just down the hall to my left. Left, left, up. Okay. And I can also unlock the door. Oh. Ah. Health drink. Here we go. And anything else? Doesn't look like it. Good. I mostly want the health items, just in case. Don't think I'll need many, but just in case. You never know. Door, door. Double check it. Double check to see if it's locked. Is it really broken? Yes. It's so easy to click the button repeatedly in this game. Okay. Just the elevator, I think. Because I don't think you can go to the fine art. No, you can. You can go... I think there's an item in here. I can pick up an item. It's... I think... Or was it just the brochure? No, that happens in the other part. Okay. Here. This door opens. And... Nothing. No, this is where you get the screwdriver, but I have no reason to be over here. Wow. Game, you're messing with me. I'm so used to like, okay, and then I go over here, and then I go over here, and then I have to get this one item. It's somewhere in this vicinity. I don't have to do that. I don't have to worry about it. Just like, here's the rope, here's the jack. Bye. Okay, back to... What's the second floor? I'll go up to the top floor. Just to make sure I'm not missing any items that I don't actually need. I just want... Bullets? Sure. I didn't even put the bullet adjust modifier. I have it. I think it's just ×1, like normal right now. But if I wanted to, I could adjust that bullet adjust. Get more bullets for no reason. I'm Heather beaming my way to the end here. Can't wait. Too many shirts. Too many shirts. And I believe I unlocked all of them too. Put the rope here. Throw the rope in the thing. I used the rope. Will you use the rope to get downstairs? Oh, yes. Oh, hell yeah. Go downstairs. Let's continue this on. Come on. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna make it through. Tonight. Gonna get that UFO ending. Save point. Don't worry about it. We don't need it. We don't need to worry about it right now. Just need to get to... What door was it? Was it this door? No. This door? No. This door. There should be some beef jerky in here. And why not? Why won't I pick up the beef jerky, you know? Why should I let it go to waste on the floor? We have to go to the cutscene, don't I? Or was that afterwards? It's unlocked. No, it's right here. Cutscenes later? Skip it. I don't think the PS2 likes me skipping the cutscenes. It's like, okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
It's being invaded
There you
by
go.
the other world, by a world of someone's nightmarish.
I could skip that too. Haha! I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear anything that you said. I just want to get home. Does anyone actually use the jerky? I have the first time I played on hard mode because it actually helped out with the enemies to like make them look over here. But setting them down and then like getting up and running away as they run towards the beef jerky, because if you have your flashlight on, your radio on, it distracts them. So they come after you, so it's like the beef jerky is pointless. But you can. It does work, sort of. I never liked it though. But I have used it. I have actually used it a couple of times. And it did sort of help out, especially with these guys. Because these guys are awful. Oh, you're already flattened. Okay. Yeah, same. I'm like, I don't normally use them though. I can if I wanted to, if I wasn't doing just like, you know, with unlimited submachine gun and with the Heather beam. If I was trying anything else. Because it does work. But other than that, it's like, nah, it's just a beef jerky collection that I have in my pocket. I feel if I did the extreme modes, I think I would be inclined to use them just so I can distract the enemies. So I don't have to fight as much. I can see myself using them. Oh, I didn't mean to read that. I didn't mean to read that again! Okay, we're fine. The volatiles? Yes. They're so... Oh, they still kind of scare me. I'm like, no, I don't like them. I don't like how they just tackle you to the floor. They're also the ones that crawl through the walls and turn the valves. I think they're also the ones... Wait, why did I go back in here? Wait, she's willingly to go... Okay, for the sake... What? I think it's only in the... dog. I think it's only in the music park. Maybe? But the Valtiels will come out and just drag Heather's body away.
Sexy.
I think. It's like an extra animation that you don't see all the time. Only for specific moments. Maybe it's the first time you are in the amusement park and then you were killed. Maybe. What floor? Okay, we're good. Tempted to look at everything, but... Oh... No. No. No, we're not. We're going to. We're going to. I have to check all the doors, make sure I'm not missing anything. You hear them gurgling away in the distance. Yes, I know. Just like, oh man, they're in here. Definitely. But at least you know what the enemy is by that sound too. You're like, oh, I know exactly who's in here. Oh, it's fine. I know what to expect. Okay, we can go ahead. Go. What floor am I on? I'm on 3rd floor? I'll check. Once it loads in. Okay. I'm on 2nd floor. First floor? Just make my way through the floors. I mean, some of them don't work. I forget which ones. First floor, I at least need to read the book on the floor. Put these doors on the map. Locked, and this one should also be locked, because I think they're all connected. No, this one. Nope. Never mind. Just the other one. What are you looking at? Oh, I was about to say, what are you looking at, Heather? Ah, I see now. Oh, I really hope I have killed enough enemies. Pork liver. Catch your breath. Shake your butt at the mini fridge and catch your breath. Okay, let's read the thing on the floor. I don't know if you actually have to. I don't think you do. You can just find that last page that you need. Lock is broken. Okay, next floor. So it's on second floor, first floor, third floor. Alright. Okay. 3 doesn't work. 4. This is not like Madison. You. Such a perfectly creepy moment in that game. But the bulletin board's broken. Fix it, Heather, now! Okay, all the floors are good. We're fine. Don't need to worry about it. It only slightly bugs me that it's falling off the wall. Okay, camera, chill. Okay, locked and locked. I think I have to go back to the painting room. Wait, no, I need... Do I have to have matches? I don't remember. I have the oxidol. I had the pork liver. Yes, you do need the matches. That's right. I'm trying to remember, like, where's the matches? I'm like, it's in that room that has the cigarette lit. Then Heather comments that she gave up smoking a long time ago. How she's posed. Are we good? I too like to contort my entire body into an opposite direction that I'm facing. Perfectly normal. Excuse me. Ow! You punk. Take my- No! Take my sexy beam! Deal with it. Biting at my ankles, how dare you? Nope. Okay, he's about to start attacking. Wait, can it go through the wall? Aw, oh, cool. Cheat. Cheat, 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 cheat. Are you dead?
Sexy.
Yeah. Cheat. Oh yeah, I will cheat. I'll find a way and do it. I swear to you. Swear to you. Swear to you. There you go. Matchbook. Perfect. Yeah, she makes no more cigarettes for me. I quit for good. Although in this entire instance, I'm pretty sure she's like, I would kind of like a cigarette. I'm like, don't do it, Heather. Use your sexy beam. You'll get out of here. It's okay. Oh, my hair is tickling my nose. It's okay. Aha, we're here. Hold on. Nope. Okay, we got all the pieces. Just chuck them into the thing. Combine. Combine. Use. Then back away. Anything else in here? I already tried the doors. Don't need to worry about it. Just go through these tiny doors. Alright, we're good. Read the book because I don't know why. I feel like it initiates the next one, but maybe it doesn't. I feel like I've missed this one before. I think I very nearly did last time, too. Oh, geez, where are you? I hear you. Is it working? I can't tell. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Back on the floor. There's more. Sounds like there's more enemies. Oh, there's another one. Okay, they're over here. Catch your breath, Heather. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, I really hope it's enough enemies. Okay, which door did I opened the door from here. Right. Double check. Yes. As it zooms in slowly, I'm like, uh-huh. Yep, that's it. Yep. Okay. Check the other doors now. I wonder if I can hit the enemy. I wonder if I can hit him.
Sexy.
No, he has to come out. Okay. She's staring. She knows he's down there. Ah, damn it! Get up.
Sexy.
Don't go hiding back underneath that bed. What are you looking at? Heather, what? Oh, she's looking at the door. Never mind. I'm like, Heather, what are you looking at now? Is there another enemy? Okay, that's fine. No, she's looking at the door. Okay, we're good. No enemies spawned. That's actually how I say it. No enemies have respawned. That's fine. No. So how do I do that? How am I doing this one? How is this one so different? It's so cool though. How did I do that? I have no idea how I did that. I'm hitting the same button I was hitting before. Nothing's changed. I'm letting that meter raise back up just for a second. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I need the coin. Crap. Here's the coins. I didn't mean to click on it. Just let me take one coin and let's go get the... Don't lie to me. There we go. Yeah, I'm like, how did I do the laser beam attack? I need to know. I'm so curious. I'm hitting the same button. Like, I don't think anything's different. It just comes out as a laser beam. And I want to understand why. Oh, so where are these enemies? I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. For sure, there you are. Ah. How is this one so different? It's a little bit harder to aim for sure, though. Oh no. Heather! Get it together, Heather! It's just randomized? I have no idea. Oh! I'm like, what's she staring at? Just a door? No, it's an enemy. You know what? The music is still going on. I'm not surprised. Heather, catch your breath. Come on, get it together. Heather. Get it together, Heather. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, doors, they're opened. I got the life insurance key. First floor? Right? Yes. Maybe it's how I'm hitting the button. Maybe that's what's different. I don't think so. Kinda curious.
Sexy.
Okay.
Sexy.
Because I don't think she said, like, sexy beam before. Block.
Sexy.
Nope.
Sexy.
I don't know how I'm doing it. No, that's just going back and forth. Block.
Sexy.
How am I shooting a laser beam forward? But this one's I don't get it. I don't get it. It's fine. It's just a pleasant surprise sometimes. Let's go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I replicate that? Can I do that again? Nope. Same button. Just the same button. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just random. Ivy stickers. 6. No, first floor. I have the key. We're good. I have the key. It's all good. It's magic. Oh, let's not go towards the enemy. No. This door. It's magic which one it picks. It's like, I'm gonna use this one now. Oh. I'm like, now I'm like, give me those enemies because I'm really not sure. Huh? Where'd you go? I heard them and then they disappeared. I hear them slurping.
Sexy.
No. Ah. So it got disrupted, got hurt a little bit, but I'm gonna keep eating. Alright. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. I'm gonna say no. I need to do this. The end of the fairy tale. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, go ahead, do the cutscene.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
Don't worry about it. Did I miss any doors? For no other reason than just cause. Cause I think it, once you do that, all the enemies are gone anyways, I think. So that sound comes in, it's like, okay, no, you're fine. Go on. Get out of here. Shoot. You can leave. Ah. It's too bright. It's way too bright. Alright, this is the moment. This is the moment I'm gonna know for sure. Did I complete enough to get the ending? Did I defeat enough enemies? I defeated quite a bit. I think most of the enemies actually try to fight. But I have no idea. Let's find out. Let's find out. She's tired. No, you're not. You're not tired enough. I mean, you're tired so you can't use your beams, but that's okay. We're home. Where's that door? Here it is. Use the house key. Let's see. Let's see if it's true. Let's find out. Did I do enough? Yes!
I'm home, Dad.
Yay!
Listen, something crazy is going on.
Cheryl, you're back. What happened?
Well, it's like this. And that's about it.
Oh, my poor little Cheryl. I can't believe that.
James.
I'm going to Silent Hill, and I'm gonna bust some heads.
Oh, Dad, you're the coolest!
Dad, you're the coolest! That is delightful. Just completely annihilated Silent Hill. Silent Hill is no more.
さあ良い子のみんな集まれ
Was it the Silent Hill
良
song?
い子のみんな ゃってんじゃないのかい？よーし、みんな素直だ。素直が一番成長するぞ。それじゃあそんな成長期のみんなでサイレントヒルの歌を歌おうかな。
Let's all sing the Silent Hill song!
よーし、いくよ。ワン、ツー、ワン、ツー、ゴー、ナナ。
Oh, I love it.
Yo, shake it, shake it, shake it, yo. Zara Hero no Buddha, Arena Buddha, Arena Buddha, じゃあまずはクローディアの歌ね。みんなは歌わなくていいよ。クローディア、クローディア、本当は優しいおばさんだ。お菓子とか買ってくれるし。
She gives us all candy and money to spend.
だけどね。
Just be sure that you don't get her mad. Oh, I love this so much.
Vincent 行くよ。Vincent、本当優しい親思い。横断歩道でおばあさんの手とか引いてるし。だけどね。
But he's selfish and so willful too. This is perfection. Now it's a Douglas.
ドグラス。
ドグラス。
じゃないんだ。朝とかやたら早いし、その香り。
It smells of the sea?
それはね、魚や
Because he sells fish on the slide.
はい、カンパチやすいよ。
カツオください。
じゃあ最後にヘザーね。
Oh, of course, you can't forget Heather. Divorced with 2 kids of her own?
大変だし、パートも行けないといけないし。だってさ、ヤンママだからなめんなやって感じ。さらにの歌、みんなで歌おう。みんなで歌いましょう。
I think they should bring this song back. Bring it back to all of the whatever new Silent Hill they come up, they had to bring this in. Come on now, it's a Silent Hill song. The end! Poor Heather feels bad, man. Poor Heather. It's like, well, I guess she doesn't smell like fish like Douglas does. Well, that was delightful. So it's essentially called the UFO and the revenge ending. Clear time, 1 hour. Okay, yeah, the split worm time. Oh, you can't see because my camera's in the way. Okay, split worm time is 23 seconds. That's how fast it took me to do that with the Heather beam, because it's so powerful. Clear number 7. Save and continue. I didn't even save this entire time. It absolutely was glorious. I'm so happy to finally do this. Defeat enemies by shooting. 0. Defeat enemy by fighting. 1? Well, I guess so. Total damage. Extra weapon used. Well, you're not penalizing me for this one, actually. It doesn't look like it. But my rank is not that high now, isn't it? Oh, that was fabulous. I honestly thought it was going to take me a little bit longer, but I guess maybe those cutscenes really do pad on the time, now don't they? Yeah, I wish to save this, of course. I'm going to save it to the memory card and just, you know, later on whenever I pull out the game again and look at it, I'd be like, oh, I finished all the endings. I got all the endings now. Wonderful. Only 2 saves on that one. Well, I honestly thought it was going to take me a little bit longer, but there we go. I love Silent Hill 3. It's so kooky and strange and so much fun. I'm so happy to get the UFO ending.